What's good, people? Yeah, I missed last week, man. I was slacking. I ain't got no excuses for it. I should have had two videos out for last week, but uh, here I am. This is a Sunday, new week, so we just make sure I hit my video goal for this week. I actually had something I actually wanted to talk about. Not just gonna rip off the top of the head. It just last week was a good indicator for me to start um, to start recognizing my wins and especially as far as my weight loss goes, because it's been a challenge my entire life pretty much. um, and I sometimes get pretty frustrated when I'm like at a plateau or at a point where I'm not consistently dropping, or I just kind of get frustrated and let it go for a while, and maybe I'll go up a couple of pounds, and then I'll get back at it, and it just seems like I can't get past a certain point, um, which I'm sure I just need to find somebody to help me get past that point. Um, but I had to sit down and like really look at my other pictures and to see how far I really came over the last couple of years, really. Um, and it's in comparison to where I'm at now, it's like I would at that point, I see myself in the picture at that point. I would give anything to be where I'm at right now. So it's good to like recognize how far you came, how far you've, how much effort you put in, how much progress you've really made, instead of just focusing on, the right now. What you're not able to, or what seems unachievable right now. That's a thinking pattern I really need to work on. I think like that in a lot of different aspects of my life. Where I'm trying to make progress, and I notice a pattern that kind of frustrates me, and then I kind of sometimes, I'll give up on it for a while, and I'll kind of waste time, only to come back to that same point, or something, and I just gotta zoom out, and kind of see the entire picture instead of just the one point, because that can and always has really frustrated me. So um, yeah, that was last week. That was something that really popped out at me, because I look at my previous pictures and I'm like, man, I can't believe I started there. I can't believe each of these parts. I remember myself looking at the picture at that time, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm slimming down, I'm feeling great. But I look at it now and I'm like, Jesus, man, I was like an additional 60 pounds. So um, it's like a perspective thing. You gotta like kind of reset your perspective every once in a while, every so often. Not focus so much on exactly where you are like right now, because it's all a progress thing. It's all progressional. It's a step, you know. So there's many steps to get to where I'm at now, and I should recognize all the steps it took to get here, and it's going to take to go forward. So, but yeah, recognizing our wins. You know, so many pictures I took. It's uh it's good to go back and look at that, be like, kind of sit in that moment, and your mindset in that moment, be like, oh yeah, I was dealing with this and that, and I got past that, and I got over that, and this, where I'm at now is just another stone, just another step, stepping stone, whatever. So as we progress to get to where we're trying to go, it's good to recognize our wins. But I'm catch y'all on the next one. I got to finish up my bike ride. I usually do these when I'm working out, and I just I don't know how many miles I did. I think I did like 6 or 7 miles. So I'm gonna finish this up and start the work week. Catch y'all later.